Wah. There we go. I don't know why it reset my voice mod output. Hi, JC. Oh, I have been having a bit of a fucking to-do with all of my kit tonight. None of it has behaved. But, I think I'm just about fixing stuff. Everything has needed an update. I think I just popped it in the Discord, like I literally start doing stuff and it just... Oh, there we go, we're over the thing, so let's head to the just chatting screen. And, oh god, I've left my thing on because I was clicking through stuff and selecting things. Oh god, I'm a professional, I swear. I'm not. I'm a fucking moron. Oh, but yeah, everything, absolutely everything needed updated. It was mad. Absolute carnage. But I think I've managed to get stuff fixed anyway, so we'll hope and pray that everything's doing what it needs to do. I got my hair cut, I blame it on that. So I am a gremlin, and I get my hair cut maybe like twice a year. Because I just like it when it's in the in-between stage, just like, when it grows out, it looks alright, I get like quite nice, you know, well, like my VTuber's hair. And it's kind of cool, I like it. But then it starts to get to a point where it starts like falling down, starts to look like a bloody Cartoon Network mom. And it's like, you know what, maybe it's time to take it off. Ooh. But we did it, we're done. We're actually semi-sane. But I am going to be trying something a little bit different tonight. Hi. That should have popped up. Did that pop up, or did that just completely do nothing? There he is. He finally popped up on my stream. What the frickle frag? That just took a moment then, I guess. I suppose it's Stream Elements and Blurps just taking a moment to connect up and figure out what they're doing. Yeah, well, as long as they're working, that's the important bit, because if stuff starts breaking, I'm going to start screaming, and I'm going to start pooping, I'm going to start shitting, I'm going to start farting. As is the way, you know. Alright, but we are going to try something a little bit different tonight, so let me... Should be pretty normal on this end, but I'm actually going to see if I can go live on TikTok Live. So I need to make sure my microphone is doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is apparently not connected. That's... What the fuck do you mean it's not connected? Blah, 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 blah. Device not connected. What do you mean it's not connected? If it does this again today, then fuck it. Wow. Yeah, now it's connected. Okay, so it's literally just pissing and shitting and farting. So then go to Stream Mix. That should now be coming through. Yes, there we go. Right, so all my kit is being a pain in the ass. I'm gonna start throwing hands. Because everything is just breaking. I don't know why it's all breaking, but whatever. It's there. It's alive now. I'm gonna not shit too violently. It's alright, I usually shit pretty violently. It's everywhere. Oh god. Right, so let me see if this will let me go live, because I can't use half the features of TikTok Live until I have been doing stuff with it, apparently, for a little while. So I'm gonna see if I can get that going. So if anything does happen with the bitrate, please let me know. It should all be functioning as expected, but obviously could be a little bit janky. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. There we go. Things are behaving. Things are working. Oh, goodness. TikTok Live is up. Lovely stuff. So hopefully that is all behaving. So this is the first time I will have been using that. So just for the benefit of everybody here, there, and everywhere. Hi there, guys. I'm Sartana. I am a golem smith. I build all the little doodles we've got in the office, but unfortunately we can't see that on the vertical screen because I'm not allowed to duplicate my things until I've streamed 3 times. Woo! Oh, we love it. But we'll see how it behaves, see how it goes. But for tonight, I just want to muck around a little bit and play a bit of Palworld. We've not played in a little while, so I mean I've been playing offline, but not really doing much. It's just mostly wandering around base and tidying things up. So I have, because I've been playing this for so long, I've decided to put in a couple of very, very shallow mods. They're not like actual like gameplay changing mods. They are literally, there is one to make the buildable area a bit bigger. One to let me show and hide the border of the base. So I just turn that off because it gets really annoying sometimes when it's in the middle of your base. Lovely. And I added one to make Lucky Pals have their own colours. I just think it makes them stand out a little bit more. I think it's cute. Shervin, yay! Hi Shervin, thank you for collecting your scrap. So yeah, I was doing some base building stuff, just making sure that this was all sort of in a position where I wanted it. So hopefully this will serve us well for a little while. They keep insisting on chopping down the trees around base instead of using the actual lumberyard, which is frustrating. I wish there was a way to turn that off. But we have now got the upstairs built. We've got our little crafting areas where they need to be. So these are all doing what they need to do. Why is that saying power online? That's not a powered piece of equipment. Whatever. But yes, the little factory is set up where I need it. Got a little house. We've got all sorts of little stuff. So a quick little tour of the base since I've managed to actually do some things since last time. So I've set this up as like a shitty little farm. I might redo this as like a big greenhouse because we've got that extra space now. So if I turn the outline back on, where is that? It's quite far out. You can just about see it on there. Yeah, so I might like extend this out and put like a greenhouse in this area and then use that for like the farming. I think that'd be cool. So we've got the workshop that we put together. I've just added windows to that now and changed a few bits around. Just updated the centre of the area, and because I made the thing bigger, we've got the expedition. Oh no! I thought I had your love. Hey, well. Let's see, we're getting a lot of folks sifting through on the TikTok side, so hopefully that's all behaving in the ways that we want to see. Just welcoming everybody on that side. Good to see you tonight. Yeah, so we've got our little home set up, and I finally want to start thinking about heading up there and beating the shit out of Axel. We've got bullets, we've got spheres, we've got... he's got all Zerk, hasn't he? So we've got our Reptyro. We should be in for a decent shot if we just like head up there. But I do want to get some refined armour. So if I can... well, we've got the spheres, but not really going to use too many of them unless I need to catch something. What I do need is a bit of coal. If I can nip up top and grab some of that. Serving's in on the TikTok as well. Disgusting behaviour. You want to grab blue spheres, says Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you, JC. So just for everyone's awareness, we are over on Twitch as well. So that is twitch.tv/Sartana. Don't tell TikTok, please. But also, yeah, that's just where we've got the main chat and the redeems and things. So I will be trying to monitor everything, but I am also stupid. So just bear that in mind. We do have slightly more detail over on the purple side, just because I'm able to actually use a lot of the features. This is our first time on TikTok Live today, so it is a little bit restricted on what we can do. You've got to stream at least 3 times for 25 minutes apiece in order to access stuff like the virtual camera and things, which will allow me to use OBS a little bit more effectively in line with it. So that is just something to be aware of. It's going to be a little bit limited on what we can fully do on that side for now. I am Sartana. I am indeed. Me getting my words out, it's an impossibility. I'll just dribble down my front for a while. Ooh, right, so we've got some van worms milling about. Oh, that's true, we've got the Fortress City here. And we've got loads of fire eggs. I need to start hatching up some of these. Because now we've got like a Relaxaurus egg back in the starter base. I've got a few other bits and pieces as well I want to work on. Who wants a free hug? Oh, I want a free hug, JC. Give me a free hug. Right, so we've got these stupid dudes, so I'm going to send out my little dude with guns. I friggin' love Finsider. Oh, he's got a new move. He must have leveled up and I've just not noticed. Oh, God, that hurt. Excuse me, chaps. He rolled onto the top of that tree. Finsider, do you want to, shoot this dude? Or are you just going to stand over there wiggling? You missed every shot. It's okay, I still love you. Next hug is 350. No, not 350. What makes you think I can afford $3.50? That's basically abuse of the market. Oh, there's oil here. Right. What the frickle frack am I doing? I'm heading up and round because I want to have a look at the city. Oh, excuse me. What I'm really looking for is like a nice Reptyro because I want one. Or if we can get a decent mount. Because there's a few things that I've not actually had before, so... But no, it is, oh, what day is it? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! So I am in a position where I may start doing a little bit of day streaming again for the next couple of days. Because work has run out of work again. Essentially, so I've mentioned this before, I do work in recruitment in my day job. And they've recently cancelled a load of campaigns because budgeting. And then they've gone and cancelled all the ones that were going to be left until the end of the contract. So we have 2 open campaigns that pull in about 20 interviews a day between the entire team. It is mad. But it does what it does. It means I've got a lot of free time in the day, and I'm being paid for it because they won't authorise us to do any alternative tasks. So, I may just do a little bit of cheeky day streaming again for the next couple of days at least. We'll see. Because I've got a couple of bits and pieces that I want to play just as like just schmoop around and fuck around for an evening games. So there's a few bits and pieces I've seen about that are quite interesting that I kind of want to keep an eye on. Just playing Palworld because it's just sort of what I'm killing time on at the minute. I'm just having that itch, you know? Get the itch, play the game, put it down again for another year, come back later and go, huh, why was I playing this again? It is the way. Some fish down there, but they look like crap fish. I want fish with sparkles or none at all. Main reason I'm down here is there is that teleport there. It's a really nice place to build a base if you want to use like the preset walls and things. I'm not sure if it's a raidable location. I think our current base is unraidable as well because I've not seen anything come by in like 20 in-game days of play. So I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice to get some raids because you can get some rarer pals that way. But yeah, I'm not gonna fight. Right, so we've got some junk. Let's have a route around, see what's happening. Some cement. I will take cement. And where are we? So there's another slightly annoying thing is VTube Studio doesn't interact with TikTok Live the same way that it does with OBS. So what would usually be transparent on OBS is solid block on TikTok Live, which is weird, I thought. No, this guy eats pineapple on pizza? Guess he needs to die. Or she needs to die, apparently. Yeah, do you want to actually like take out the Wixen first? Oh god, why is she so big? Shoot her in the face! In the face! Pineapple! Now, that is the question. I know it's the haha hee engagement bait question of the century. But do you guys actually like pineapple on pizza? That is a brilliant one, because I do. I actually like a Hawaiian pizza, but, you know, not enough people do, so I don't really order it very often. It's actually really nice. Let's see if I can catch this guy, because apparently you can butcher them and get extra resources. Human butchery. Hey, fair enough. I win. I'm the best. They drop pizza! Terrible behaviour. Well, we've captured a person by cramming their entire body into a tiny little ball. Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada. I'm not even surprised. What I'm more surprised by is the fact they've not apologised for it. I don't want these fish. Because, like, they're alphas, but alpha doesn't do anything for me. Alpha just means they're bigger and have slightly higher stats. I want special fish. Fish with powerful abilities. Oh! Alright, what the devil am I doing? I am looking for... There's usually a cave back here, because, like, you get some of the decent insulating armour from caves in this sort of area, which I kind of want. Because I'm going to be toasty if I go up that mountain. It's going to be really roasty toasty, and my little toes are going to crisp up. There's a couple of effigies over here. Let's nip back over the river and grab that one. Whee! Ah! Every bone in my body is shattered on impact. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Whoop! Nope. And I hit the wall. It's okay, I didn't need my bones. Yeah, there's a couple of, like, dumb games that I kind of want to play at the minute. What is it? I've got, Restore Your Island. That's one that I've just seen a few people play. It just looks like a little bit of a wander around a beach and kill some time sort of game, like satisfying in the chore, which is fair enough. We'll give that a bit of a go. And I still need to play How Many Dudes while it's still in demo phase. That is on the list. So I would like to play How Many Dudes. I need to throw some dudes at a gorilla. For science. I thought it was you. I don't know what's made that like crunch noise. It's my little bloody fish boy. So I've got some like Wixens, but I'm not seeing a huge amount of anything else up here. Chest. Old revolver schematic. Oh, I can make that now, actually. Should probably look at doing that at some point. I need to look for some Predator pals as well, actually, and see if I can get the cores to increase my pocket size. Actually, that is not too far away either, so we could probably check out that wildlife reserve. Oh, so many jobs, so little time. Do I have my Dazzy, like, clouds to go home with? No, I must have put them away at some point, and then I've just not needed them because I was milling about at base. Is what it is. To the treasure! To the treasure! Your cat was hiding today. Spud's been doing that as well. I don't know if it's like... I've heard people say, like, the full moon just makes their cats weird. And it has been full moon the last couple of nights, so... that might explain it. Because, like, Spud's just been sitting, like, downstairs on the settee, but she's been hiding a lot, which is weird for her, because she's usually sitting by my feet and just being like, hi, Dad, what doing? Let him out and he got bullied. No, don't let the cat get bullied. We love the Kimton. Oh, I need to get a better grappling gun. I know Jetragon's down there somewhere. I'm pretty sure he's like level 50. Let him out so he can do his business. Yeah. But still, poor baby getting bullied. Yeah, I got the desk so my character's a little bit thicker now. Because, I don't know, she was like an absolute noodle and then giant hands, which was weird. Like bloody yowie hands over here. God, I've still got a touch of sniffles. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just like the grossest, sniffliest man on the planet. On top of being like the sleepiest man on the planet. Whee! That nearly went horribly bad. Come on. There we go. It takes so long to recharge. Can't wait to upgrade that. I know in my last world, I just didn't use the grapple. Because you don't need it if you've got a decent pal to like get you up mountains and stuff, but it's also just useful. Seen a fair few folk call for like just a dedicated accessory slot for it, and I think that could be quite useful actually. What else am I up to at the minute? So I am still looking at doing that 7 Days to Die map. I've redone the height maps and stuff a couple of times, and I'm still just not super happy with the way things are coming out with bits of it. That's a raidable base, but I think that might be a little bit out of my level range right now. It's kind of open for something a bit cooler up there. I don't really want to deal with those van worms, they're just a mild pain in the arse. There's a couple of things I'm looking for, Coal and Reptyro, because I kind of want one, I think he's cool. Oh, so yeah. But how are you guys' weeks going at the moment? Hopefully everything's sort of nice and chill. Because I know it's been a little bit new news for some folks. Everywhere I've looked, it seems like people are having a bit of stress. So, fingers crossed, it's not too mad for people. Played some Diablo 2. Yeah, I saw that because they put out, what was it? It's oh, it's like a new class, isn't it, for Diablo 2? And I was like, hang on, Diablo 2 is like fucking old as balls. Yeah, Reign of the Warlock DLC. So is that like base Diablo 2, or did they do like a remake of it? No stress, just hungry. Hungry is stressful. Diablo 2 remake, fair enough. What the fuck are you? Ragnarhawks? I don't think I've seen Ragnarhawks up on this end of the mountain. And I usually don't see them from behind, so like they actually look kind of cool from that angle. Resurrected, actually. Bang, 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 kitchen gun! And the dirt is gone! Bang, bang, bang! Oh, he's dead. He's just not actually dead. I killed him so hard he forgot how to die. As is the way. Oh god, I'm in the lava. I didn't even realise that. That was not a good move. Is it worth $25? Probably not. Thing is, I've never played the original Diablo, so is it just hot because... Oh god, I am just dying. Okay. Oh, no, that area's just got higher temperature. That's stupid as fuck. I mean, that should have just killed me. Is there not a teleport around here somewhere? Original Diablo's a mess, go with 2. Yeah, see, I was always gonna... I still need to play both. Just for plot. Because, you know, I need to familiarize myself with Deckard Cain and tell him that he's the most handsome boy. Stay a while and listen. Say this. What am I saying, boy? More brothers of the eternal poo. Bang! Stay a while and listen. Good to see you. I remember when he got added to Heroes of the Storm and everyone was like, what the actual fuck? Because me and my friends used to play it now and again because it was just... It was fun, but dumb. You'd always want to play with a rando, which did absolutely nothing of value. I mean, that's just MOBAs. Oh, fuck it. I don't need to be carrying around some cement. 1 potatoes. Oh, I am actually looking to get some potatoes, so I'll hold on to that. God, I should have cleaned out my pockets before I came on an adventure! Oh, God, I jiggled my mouse too fast. Met one of Alex's favourite characters. Was it... Big Dick Dominic, best known for his dabbing on Diablo. There's a hole in my soul now that only more Resident Evil can fill. Or a cozy farming game. Why not both? Leon Kennedy retires to become a farmer and must defend his farm from hordes of T-virus-infected goobs. Going to the marshy swamps. Nice. You know, just casual jaunt through hell. As you do, you know, that is just the way of it with Diablo. Diablo. God, I'm tripping over my own bloody brain. Not that I've got much of one. Like, genuinely today, they had like 12 interviews. There's 20 people on the team, so they were taken before I even got a chance to take anything. So we literally had like a mandatory live stream to attend. And it was pointless because they didn't get the like PowerPoint working, so all their visuals were broken. Absolute waste of time. Never played Act 5, so I'll be blind with that one. And have no idea what horrors await. Hug Ender? Is Ender's avatar lurking? Ah, my peats. I toasted my toesies. Wait, have I just come back towards the entrance of the fucking cave? I think, yeah, because I think that's the room I came in from. Me am are stupid. Yes. Yes, me am are. Ah! That very almost went horribly wrong. But I love launching myself. Hi, Clyde. Thanks for collecting your scraps for the day. Add them to the pile, boy. Paranox, do I want to steal you and make you my horsey? Maybe. Get in there, boy. Wow. Kill these men, my fish. Well done. I only had base Diablo 2. See, it's one of those where my family, I'm always harping on about it, but it was like, you know, family was always Dreamcast, like Nintendo, Sega family. So like PC gaming was never something my dad used to do. My stepdad, actually, I remember watching him play Diablo. And I was interested, but obviously I was a kid, and it was very much a case of like, yeah, you probably shouldn't play this, dude. I was like, oh, fair enough. Break my tiny little heart. I was a youngling, exactly. Now, just a quick heads up, I have adjusted the ads as well on the purple side, just because, I don't know, like, I feel like the 3 minutes just takes fucking forever. So, I'm just playing around with it a bit. If it winds up being a bit of a pain in the arse for people, just let me know, and I'll see about adjusting. And just experimenting and changing a lot of stuff at the minute, just seeing what works. But yes, more Life Lotus, that's always handy. I need to see if I can farm up some ingredients for these remedies. Played Diablo 2 when I was 14. Yeah, but like 14 is an appropriate age for like a mature game, assuming that you're not a fucking idiot. High computer load detected. Yes, I know there's a high computer load detected. Thank you, TikTok. That's very helpful. But also, it's basically where it needs to be. Everything's running nicely, so suck my penis. Ha ha. Yeah, like, depends on the kid. Like, some kids, like, they just should not be playing adult games. Like, if it's rated mature, no. But some kids, like, I remember I used to play GTA San Andreas, whenever I went over Johnny's house. So he was one of my friends when I was a kid. And we'd play, and I don't think I go out, you know, robbing banks and doing crimes. Yeah, I am at the entrance. Get back in my ass, Insider. Just wanted to double check that I thought was in the right spot, but apparently not. Yeah, like if it was like bloody Leisure Suit Larry or something, that might have been a bit more inappropriate. But like, I don't get parents who give like 10-year-old Timmy GTA 6 or like GTA 5, whatever, or like Red Dead Redemption stuff, because it's like that's clearly a mature game with mature themes, and there are certain elements where, you know, like, some folks can probably understand them and separate them, or they've got like the level of like head on the shoulders where they can say, yes, this is a story, and appreciate it for what it is. But there's also just a lot of, god damn it, I'm in the lava. A lot of people that just should not be exposed to that sort of thing, so if you're a parent, use the fucking ESRB ratings. Don't just fucking give your kid every game that's out there. Parent your children, goddamn you. Protect me, my tiny baby fish. And I'm hoping this guy's good. Shoot him! Bang! Oh no, I'm being influenced by this game. I'm gonna go out and shoot giant fire turtles. Right, I can't afford to get another headshot because I'll kill it. He didn't like how games were all swearing. Yeah, but it's like there's a rating system for a reason. Like, I've never understood. Like, when bloody Deadpool came out and everybody was like talking about like parents going and seeing it with their kids, and it's like, why would you ever take your child to see that? What world would you think that was an appropriate film for like 10-year-old Timmy? But parents don't parent. We do everything we can to tell them what is appropriate, what is safe, and where they need to, you know, what they need to consider. They just don't even check the media that they give the kids. It's mental. Like, share interests with your kids. Play games together, because then you know roughly what they're doing and what they're being exposed to. Watch films together. Enjoy time with your family. Because then it's not even just like checking to see what they're up to. It's engaging with the children that you've made and loving them like a parent. Mastery of fasting? Fuck! Like, that is a top tier rarity skill. That is a rainbow passive, meaning it is it is the most powerful version of that skill that it could be. Do you know what Mastery of Fasting does? It makes them eat 20% less food. I have 1,000 berries in my ass right now. Do I care if he eats 200 less berries over 3 hours? Not really. How much throw that out? Boop. What's in the bags? Innovative technical manual. Give me those. They're free levels when it comes to unlocking blueprints. And we got a heat-resistant metal armor, refined metal armor, actually. That's really nice. That would be perfect for climbing the mountain, because that would give me the additional heat resistance I need. Sweet! Yeah, like, I don't have kids, but I am I have a very large family. And, you know, some of my sisters were born when I was, you know, in my sort of mid-teens. So you help look after them. You get a feel for what goes into looking after a baby. They might not have been my kids, but I was still, you know, their big brother and looking after them. So, it's not fucking hard to just sit there with them and watch stuff with them and enjoy things with them. Oh, God, I've gone off on a right, like, furious tangent with that. I see a treasure chest. Also, broken terrain. I can go into the mountain. Devs! There are just the odd bits where it is just broken still. And I really hope they fix... That's a nest. That must be a nest. Yeah, you can see. What can I get rid of? Do I care about a few pennies? Not really. I'm growing my own flame organs. Cavern mushrooms, I'll get loads of those for free anyway. Let's just eat these to get them out of my pockets. Sort that. Let's go and grab some eggs. Eggs! Eggs! I'm here to steal your babies! Yoink! Yoink! Oh, you don't care. Okay, then. Yeah, right, I was thinking they were going to give a shit that I was just stealing their unborn children. Old Revolver Schematic 3, that would be a massive upgrade, actually. Do I have a grenade or anything? I do. Let's just murder them all for fun! Oh, God. Oh, God! Why am I oh! Oh, I've got herbal! I've got herbal! Second chance, baby! Oh, imagine getting punished for being bad at the game! Get him out of here! Ugh! Oh God, I'm so low on health. Oh God, I'm so low on health. Come on, where is my shield? Where is my shield? I have not been touched for a moment. Like, come on, come back to me. What the fuck are you shooting, dickhead? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Alright, let's just keep shooting this boss one in the face, because he's doing a great job of attacking me and hunting me down. Well, I'll take it. I was hoping to catch it, but whatever. If it's dead, it's dead. Precious claws, some leather, and some flame organs. Where the fuck am I? Get the van worm, please. I don't want to die here. Yeah. Oh god, there's dudes behind me. Nipples. Whew. That was all planned. That all went exactly as I intended. I'm a professional. I think I made my point. Is there not a fast travel thing around here somewhere? No, I've got like a actual built-up access to the... Can I get out of this gap, please? Thank you. Jesus. God, I love seals. Like the old... I never used to care much about seals as a kid, but like as an adult, like I just watch videos of them and they bring me so much joy and delight. Like... I don't know how I'd never just like sat there as a kid just being like, seals. Double-barreled shotgun schematic, that's cool. To be fair, it must be coming up on Fisherman's Point round the like wrong side of the mountains, so we'll just head back. We'll get some incubation done, and hopefully, if I can, we can get that refined metal heat-resistant armour. And that should give us a decent shot to the top of the volcano without burning to death on the way. What have I dropped? I dropped some bacon and eggs. Fuck it, that can stay there and rot. Whee! Oh, yeah, I want to go and beat Axel and Orzurk because it'll give me access to coal at base, which will be very helpful since we're now at the refined metal point of the game. Is that a huge egg or is that just a large egg? That's a huge egg. I'm taking a huge egg. Hugh Jackman. Whee! Yeah, I need to do some faffing about in some of the other zones as well, see if we can get some more reasonable pals. Because I don't know what it is about this, like, fundamentally, it is a relatively straightforward game. The actual gameplay loop is a little bit janky and not necessarily technically the most fun. But it's the sort of game I can just sit on and fuck about in for hours. Oh no, another dungeon. Oh, I shouldn't. I've not got the pocket space. Oh, but maybe if I just... Maybe if I clear some space and... Oh dear. Me being clever, never. That's like the rule number one of Sartana is I'm stupid. Incinerams, I don't really want to fight them, but they're going to fight me. That is a brilliant attack. You pissed off that blaze howl all the way from over there. Oh, fuck! Get off my dick! My fish shot you, not me! Rude much? Yeah, we need a better gun anyway, so I might have a look at the revolver, because I don't think I've used that before. And if it just uses the handgun ammo, that might wind up being a decent shout. Oh. Just had like a little something over the top of my TikTok chat. What is that? Someone sent something to somebody else. I don't know why it's giving me notifications about that. That seems a little bit weird, but whatever. Good on yous for sharing, loving the community. Oh. I really like the lava caves. I think there's some, like, granted they replace the water with lava. But there's something about the aesthetic inside them. I really like these ones, and I really like the ice caves. I just think they're neat. Is there genuinely nothing back here? Apparently. What's that? More bacon and eggs. Kill those men, my fish. Get yourselves a fish that kills everybody. Yeah, so I'm going to see where we're at, because it might be some days like I just do TikTok, it might be some days I do some of the other areas. I need to figure out what my schedule's wanting to look like. To be fair, my job's changing in 3 weeks. So that's when I'll be heading to the different departments, so I'll see how I settle in there. I think that might be the best time to sort of figure out how things are going and where they're going to go. Oh god, that's a lot of... Please don't toast me, I'm small. That's right, get murdered by my fish. All planned from the start, baby. Oh, God. Right. Where are we through here? So we've got Pyron Knocked. I do like Pyron. Not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like... I think it's a deer or a stag or something. It's got like the cloven hooves and things. What do we have here? We have got another big lotus. We love the lotuses. I need to keep making sure I'm gathering these as we go. So, horns and leather, use get out of here. Finside is now just taking a lava bath because he's a complete dipshit. Ah, I released too soon. That looks like possibly the end of the dungeon over there. So have we got treasure? We got treasure! Give me the treasure, I'll put it in my mouth hole. More bacon! Is someone just wandering the caves of this land and just filling everything with bacon and eggs? Like, fuck is this, a 7 Days to Die server? Whee! There's definitely nothing this way. Because there'll be a treasure chest up there, I think, and that'll be about it. God, I need more bullets. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, little fish. Finside is great. I love it. And it's so bloody doobie. Don't really need to actually worry about the keys because I have made the lockpicks, so we can now just open difficult chests. Can't do the gold key ones yet, but I can't remember which boss it is we have to do for that. I think it might be Victor. Alright. That'll be the way out then. Yeah, there's the tree. Would you care to kill these gentlemen for me, my fishy? Get fucking sniped at farm. Hey, thank you for the follow there over on the TikTok side. Do appreciate it. That's a funglobe. I very rarely see funglobe. I mean, they're over on the wildlife thing, and there's a boss one. I can't remember whereabouts it is on the map, but we'll go and get it. It's actually not a bad mount, so if this one's any cop, we might use it. I got that Ring of Mercy? I do. Let's equip that, because then if we get it low, I can put Finsider away, and then I can bring it down to 1 hit point. There we go, because we've got Mercy hit with that, and it just means that I can't kill it, which means I get maximum chance to catch the bugger. There we go. Oh, Capacitor's not the worst. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Let's check out the leather. Speed Lotus. It's not bad. God, I am desperate to get more pouches. Or just to get back to base and actually put some stuff away, because I am clogging my pockets. Leica, how you doing? I hope you are keeping well, my friend. I hope you are wiggling and squiggling and generally just enjoying life, the universe, and everything. The fuck was that again? It was attack pendant. You are doing. Yes. Doing is better than deading or something. I don't fucking know. I'll check out the emeralds. Fuck it. I do want that attack pendant. Because that would bring us from 149 to 163. Fuck me, that's a big jump. Doing is good! Doing is better than not doing. Ooh, God, my head is itchy. Alright, what am I doing? I got my hair all chopped off, and none of my systems liked it. I had to completely recalibrate V-Bridger because I had so much hair that it wasn't used to me being all bald. Bald! I'm not actually bald, that is a joke. Pretty close. They took the clippers down the sides of my head. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Because I am a complete internet degenerate goose boy who, full on neck beards, give me a fedora and we're on the way. No, I'm not that bad, but pretty close. I just let my hair grow too long. It looks good in the interim, and then it gets to the point where it starts touching my shoulders and I start looking like a cartoon mom. And it's like, you know what, this might be the point where it needs to come off. That's just a regular funglobe. Are you supposed to be here? Am I being stupid? I might be being stupid. Very well. Right. Let's see if we can find a way home, because I've got pockets full of eggs. And I need to dump them. And make them into baby things. What the fuck was that just dropped? More bacon! It's all bacon and eggs. That's it. It's all bacon and eggs. Is it bacon and eggs? Always was. Oh, God, why is my throat so full of goop? Ah. I've got plenty of fluids to consume. It's probably because I've had a lot of milk the last couple of days. Like, I've been on a milk binge again. because I like milk. And it only counts as milk if you say it like milk. That looks like a very big fat egg. I want that. Whee! Give me the huge eggs. I want them to be bigly. What do you mean, ew? I love milk. Milk's great. Milk. That's just large. I want your large egg. I only want if it's huge. Whee! Straight white milk? Exactly. Well, no. I like to dip my Oreos in there, you know. Get a little bit of that dark chocolate in my white milk. You know what I'm saying? Inappropriate. As opposed to gay milk. Exactly. We don't want none of that gay milk in this. What the fuck is gay milk? Banunu milk. Banunu milk is pretty fire. We do enjoy the Banunus. I do like... Oh, see, for me, I'm usually a strawberry milk man. I can't help it. I like the pink milk. But I'm just a fan of regular milk. So I will quite happily sit there and eat all of the milk. Is that a Fey break? It is. Okay. Nope. Didn't mean to throw that. Sorry, Doomod. There's the social links. We have adjusted some of the stuff, so do expect adverts sort of on the half hour on the Twitch side, just because... Oh no, I was running like... That's a Predator Dictoise. I was running the 3 minutes and stuff, and it didn't feel good. I can't really help with this fight, because I have 4 bullets. Are you going to be able to beat this, Finsider? Sorry, you have no taste buds. Well, you see, in Australia, they have to get milk from spiders, and it's just a bit of a faff, and it kind of tastes like them, so... The cows are actually poisonous and live in the cistern behind the toilet. Yes, Leica. Yeah, see? Where's the train redeem? I've not redone it for this model, so it will be coming back eventually, but it's a bit of a faff. I want to redo the train, and it's going to take a bit of work to get it... Oh, Jesus Christ! He's firing lasers at me. That's not what I wanted. Do I have any, like, explosives or anything? No. But I do have my Healy grenades. Where are they? I'm gonna get my fucking shit pushed in. Oh, fuck me. What was that? What was the range on that? But yes, no, the Thomas the Dank Engine redeem will return eventually. I just need to do some work with it. Is that the spider the milk comes from? Maybe. No, because this one... Well, I mean, maybe. This one says it's a boy. But, you know, there's some boys you can milk. I need to make sure I'm being open-minded about this. Will you stop exploding, sir? I do not appreciate it. Fucking just threw a rock at me, asshole. Shoot him! Ouch! That was my face. That's right, shoot him! Shoot her! Shoot her! Men can be milked, they can indeed. Oh god, what is going on with this fight? This is such a fucking mess. Well, to be fair, I didn't expect to see a fucking rampaging Digtoys. Oh, Jesus. Right, come on. I've got no bullets. I am contributing nothing to this fight. I just have to hope my pals are able to actually, like, kick its teeth in. Get away from me, Bowser. I should get one and call him Doug. Ad time. No! Ow! God, he exploded. It's hard to tell when he's exploding or firing his laser. It's just a big red charge up each time. Hey! I was just saying that we needed to get some Predator cores. What did you drop for me, kind sir? Palworld, big souls, and some Predator cores. Well, you know what? Fuck the raid slabs. Let's grab these. And the oil, I don't need that. What I might do, actually, is I might... where are we? Marker, and we will put that as... Just because he can... They put the fucking throw thing on the queue, which is fine, but I don't know where I'm putting my hands, so I keep bloody throwing balls like an idiot. I can't help it. I have the dumb. Oh, my armor broke in that fight as well. That's no good. But I think we're coming up on the Fisherman's Point anyway, so we can just get back there. That was a fucking awful jump. Was that a Meemog that I can't kill because I've got no bullets? It is indeed. You get to live today, little one. Because I can't be asked to do the trap thing where you set him on fire. Depending on the gear we get, we might actually be in a position where we can take on the Terraria dungeon as well. You can see it over there, that blue glow. That's another boss. I don't really want to fight another boss right now. Don't really want to fight another boss right now. Boss right now. Boss right now. Can we pretend that I'm really good at video games and that I don't suck? No, we can't. I suck. Come on, there we go. Whee! Oh, fuck. Why did I drop? Oh, fuck off, birdie. I cannot be arsed right now. I said fuck off! My God! What does a man have to do to get things to leave him alone? And just like, oh yeah, look at these cheeks. And I'm like, no, not my cheeks. And they're like, yes, cheeks. Oh, right, I need to sit up. Oh, crunch out my ass. Oh, hey, thank you for the like, Nox. It's finally trying to get some TikTok live streaming going, and it seems to be behaving all right. So, glad to be spreading out a little bit, you know, spreading out like these pals keep spreading my fucking cheeks. What am I doing? I'm trying to dump some stuff so that I can actually do things. Blah 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 blah. Yay! I can make a small pouch, and that will give me like a tiny little bit of extra inventory space, which is actually really, really nice. That's doing its thing. Let's get some eggs egging. It's got my incubators up in my little house. I need to decorate this up a little bit more. I love Brolo. Oh, look at his stupid face. He's so proud of himself. Good boy. Oh, now my incubator's exploded. I had things in then. Oh, that's because I moved the bloody box, isn't it? God damn it. What am I doing? Fucking it up, apparently. Blup, 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 blup. Oh! Cheeked up on a Wednesday evening, damn right. Possibly cheeked up the rest of the bloody week if work keeps, you know, fucking me about. There's just nothing to do in the day shift. So, I mean, if anyone wants to do anything this week in the daytime, let me know, because I have actually got no work to do in the day. It's terrifying and disgusting. Having any kind of watch streak is insanity. Hi, Bear! How you doing? How the heck are you? I'm doing alright, thank you. We've been poorly for a little bit. We're finally feeling a bit better. We've done the model rework, so that's looking a little bit nicer. I still need to do some tweaks with it, mind, because there's a few bits where I'm sitting there looking at going, that probably needs a bit of a nudge. But we'll see. How have you been getting on? It's been ages since I managed to catch you. Hey, thank you. It's been doing a fair bit of work with things and just trying to rejiggle everything. Because sometimes you just need to rejiggle the world. Rejiggle the world and the world might just jiggle you back. Hey, thank you. It's there's a lot of far more talented folks out there, but it's nice to just sort of kick back and actually do something now and then. Because well, you don't usually do that. What do I need? So that's... really annoys me that it doesn't tell you what these things take on the thing. How's the VA stuff been going? Because I've seen that you've been doing stuff with, oh, what was it? It's on the, oh, what's it called? What's it called? It's the content creator club thing. I just need some more ingots for that. I thought that would require a find, but that's fine. We've got a shitload of polymer now, which is nice. Let's go and check our mine rig. So it is a little bit framey out here, just because I have got the mod on that expands the base radius. But, that's fine. There's another 100 ingots there. Sweet. So it'll be a smaller clip, but, let's say clip. Smaller magazine. Does it... what would it be for a revolver? Because it's... I know it's a cylinder. But, like, what would you necessarily refer to them as? Let's take these eggs, and I need to start moving all my eggs up to the incubators. Took a step back from the auditions for a bit, landed a full-time job. Nice. That's it. Keep that momentum going, dude. Because that stuff is... it can be hard to balance, like, around, but if you're able to get in there and be consistent with them, it's worth it. I need to see if I can get back to the classes I was in. Because I'm still fucking paying for them. And it's just they're usually at, like, midnight our side, so if I've worked all day and then streamed, and then it's, like, 2 hours worth of VA class, it does just get a little bit much. So I do need to make sure I'm trying to get back on that. Because, well, like I say, I'm still fucking paying for them. Alright, so we've got those in there. Let's head back to the old base as well. And because I think I've got a couple of eggs in there. Tuesday was audio engineering, Friday's private coaching for character and voice building. Nice. Because they are so much fun when you get in these, like, active workshops. Genuinely, like, keep it up, keep going with them. Because that is... well, it's the best way to get any sort of additional, like, movement. These should both be Relaxauruses. Yeah, they're both a bit shit. Is what it is. What have you guys been doing back at this base? But yeah, I need to start doing some of the actual, like, proper auditions and things, because I keep signing up for stuff and I keep trying to do things, but I'm just struggling a little bit with the fact that I think I'm doing a lot more saying I'm going to do stuff than actually doing stuff, which isn't the greatest. Once an improv class, met a professional actress. That is brilliant. If someone's willing to give you some of that personal, like, coaching, that is going to give you just more than you could get out of a proper, like, I say proper lesson. Because when it's like a curriculum style, like, teaching environment, don't get me wrong, very structured, very good way of learning. But if you've got something you can go to with those specific questions, you're well away, my boy. So, that's brilliant to hear. I need to try and get back on, because I assume you're still doing, like, the co-work and co-study streams and stuff when you're not in work and doing other stuff. Been super cautious with biting off more than I can. That's it. It's do what's comfortable, but make sure you're still stretching yourself. That's the thing. It's like just because you're feeling a little bit tired doesn't necessarily mean you're burning out. It just means you are possibly stretching. But if it feels like you're stretching too thin, take that step back. It's usually my mentality on it. And then I wind up taking way too much time off because I'm sitting there going, oh no, I feel like I'm burnt out, but I'm not. I'm just being an idle bastard. Hey, well. I don't stream 6 October. Oh, fair enough. Well, I feel a bit less bad for not turning up then. But at the same time. Hey, well. But no, I'm glad it's going well, dude. Like, oh. Just makes me, like, really happy when, like, you see folk just doing things that they like and doing well at it. So, you've brought me a good old chunk of joy today, my friend. Alright, how far away am I from making this pew-pew shooty McShoots poop? Still fucking shitloads of ingots away. And actually, before I jump off the cliff, what do I need for this armour? Boop. So you need a lot more refined ingot and some high quality cloth. Well, I could do the high quality cloth. And the high quality ingot needs coal, which again is just... That is the thing at the minute. If I can just get some more coal, I've shifted pretty drastically. What started out as horrible as transfer... Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes life hands you a curveball, and sometimes it's just like, what the fuck do I do with this? But if you're in a position where you can pull something positive out of it, fantastic news. Absolutely fantastic news, dude. That's it. We love joy in this house. We love a bit of joy in this house. That's why I love Spud so much, because she's full of joy and beans. And chaos. That's it. It's... Well, I know sometimes it's like, well, it's just a bit shit what am I supposed to do with this, but sometimes it is like genuinely, like, actually, if I just do X, Y, and Z, this thing that was shit is now a bit less shit. I think that's reset. Can I get some more bullets on the go? Whee! No, because I'm going to use my ingots if I do that. Right. I do want to head in there. I do want to get some coal. What have I got that I could reasonably use to do some damage without needing to do anything particularly weird? Have I still got my crossbow, or did I sell that? So I've got my sword. I do have a sword in real life. It's pretty cool. It's a Dark Link Master Sword, so it is just pure decorative. It's way too heavy to do anything with. But it's cool. It looks cool. It lets me do something. Let's repair our armor. What do I do with that? Oh, that's just like whether or not it shows over your skinned piece. Fair enough. It's going to take a couple of ingots to repair, but I can easily part with them. Yeah, let's go and check out the dungeon. How bad is my pickaxe? Oh, I should probably repair that as well while I'm here. Oh, God, I'm glad I checked that before going in, then started mining coal, got 2 pieces in and realised I had fuck all left. Because if we can get geared up with that high tier armour, then we'll head up the mountain and do some boss fighting. Heck yeah. Let us know what you guys are feeling about the layouts and stuff as well, because I've been spending a lot of time like chatting with other creators and things and just like, sort of seeing what people do. And I've heard, you know, some varying feedback about stuff. Seems like the way I've got things set up at the minute is a bit of a Marmite layout. What do you mean needs a silver key? Oh, do I have to... Oh, I've got to press V to lockpick. And it's just classic Fallout lockpicking. God damn it. Yep, you've got one lockpick. You can just use that infinitely. The game doesn't care, so it's just a bit of a time sink. But yeah, if there's stuff that you look at and you think, could be interesting if you did X, or this is a bit meh, just let us know, because at the end of the day, like, I would far rather get feedback and get stuff going in a way that is good, that people like, than sit there thinking everything's fine and just wiggling. Fallout gave you migraines early on with the lockpicking. See, that's a bit of a texture issue. I never really used to mind it. But then I've played games with far better lockpicking systems. Like, this one's going to be a bit of a another sort of Marmite situation. But I really like Oblivion's lockpicking system, where you've got to, like, push the pins and actually... Oh, God, I'm in the lava. What the fuck is wrong with me? I just can't, like, walk forward, apparently. Oh, not these bastards. They're going to explode, and they're just mildly annoying. Can you not, sir? God, fucking exploding chickens. Right. Oh, but those just instantly destroy the ores. That's cool. But yeah, so Fallout's lockpicking stuff, fine. I think because it was gated behind the, like, you had to get the right level in lockpicking to be able to do stuff, it was fair enough, whatever. Skyrim's was mildly frustrating. Because, well, at first it was awkward. Like, these days, like, I can pick a master lock at the start of the game. It just takes me, like, give me 10 lockpicks, we're okay. I used to hate playing that with my brother in the room. Because every time, like, you'd break a lockpick, he'd go, huh! And it was like, I've just been struggling with this lock for like 10 minutes, and every time something breaks, you go, huh! Oh. There are very few things in this world that have made me want to punch someone more. Oh, bless. Not seen him in a while, so I do need to go and visit family at some point, but it's a bit of a trek out to go and see him sometimes. Because they're all in a different country, so I'd need to just take the time and actually head out at some stage, but like where they're at, bit of a tourist trap destination, so it winds up being quite expensive. So the times of year where you'd want to go and see your family, the prices are through the fucking roof. Do that to my sibling if I wanted to rage bait. I don't even doubt it. I bet you do that on purpose just for the chaos, just for the love of the destruction serving. Shoot her! Why am I messing with everything? It's standing still. There we are. It's for the love of the game. That's it. You know what, Servant? I think if we were sitting there playing games together, we'd either be the best of friends, or you'd be dead. Oh, I don't think I saw any coal nodes in this dungeon. That was a bit shit. That was the whole point I came in here. I suppose we can get to the desert if we need some coal. I think there's some out there. What do we get? Sand Tornado. Ooh, Sand Tornado's nice. And another treasure map. We'll eat that. We'll eat that. Sand Tornado's pretty good. Oh. Yeah. It's just fun seeing how things are going. Everything seems to be holding alright with the bit rates as well. If the bit rate was struggling more, I'd probably look at doing one of those, like, stream thingies where you'd like, oh, what's it called? Restream, that's the word. Because essentially you just stream to their server and then they stream to everywhere else for you, and it's pretty straightforward. But this seems to all be behaving pretty nicely tonight, which is nice. So we'll see how things go. Did those ingots get finished? I think they did. Yes. So I can make a new gun, which will be nice. Then make some bullets. I am bullet! Ah! Right, is this going to take me 5 fucking years to build? It is. Can anyone come over and help me, guys? Please? No. My pals are all busy sitting around with their thumbs up their ass. Put dispenser here! Put. Put. It's okay, I have a poop dispenser. It leaves everyone in my immediate vicinity very upset. What the frickle frack am I doing? So the gun's been made. Get some bullets queued up. I need coal, so I think we're going to go to the desert temporarily and see if we can get some from there. Let's play Elden Ring with a friend. Both climb the same ladders, going up, down. Nice. Sometimes you just got to taunt your friends. If you can't bully your friends, are they really your friends? That's the question. Let's go and sell some junk as well, clear out my pockets a touch. I'd still be on that fucking ladder, boy. Damn right. Oh, excuse me. I've got such a bloody cough. Ah. That sounds like Spud's getting dinner. Is the Kimpton getting jellied?
Yeah, because it's 10:10.
Oh, she didn't ask.
We're the worst parents in the world.
We are. We're going to kitten prison.
Also, that bitch is like, oh, can you send me the what's come through so I can start making the seating plan?
That's
bitch,
what you've been doing.
I'm doing it. And then I was like, yeah, I've already started it. She was like, oh, can you send me the link to it? No. So I've not sent it to her. I'm just going to tell her that it's not working. What
the fuck did she want you to do? Because she asked you to make a seating plan, and now she's getting pissy about you making a seating plan.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm so mad.
Whatever makes her feel useful, I guess.
Like, I will do it, and if she wants to change anything once it's done, she can change something once it's done.
Yeah.
Do you know, like...
Just do your bit right, and then if anyone has anything to say, they can fuck off. Oh, God, it's freezing out here. I'm roasting, I'm freezing, my nipples are falling off. Ooh, sexy salamander. I actually don't mind lavender as a design. It could have been far more egregious. I still think it's a bit weird, but I don't mind it. Can you, like... Am I just that shit at aiming? Don't answer that. The answer is yes. Alright. So I want to look for coal nodes, which there should be a fair few out in the desert. And there's usually some to like the northeast, but I think they're a little bit of a ways out, so... Again, if we can take on Axel and Orzurk sooner than later, that'll solve this problem for quite a while. Well, there's a node there. We've got another lavender. That did nothing. Web strike impact! Oh, she didn't launch her into the air. It's always my favourite thing with, like, Tyrantris, because that usually winds up launching whatever you've hit into the stratosphere. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, we're out here mining coal. I need to get that song from Red Dead Redemption about building a house and living in it and touching your own penis with your eyes. I don't fucking know. Oh, excuse me. Okay, are we stuck just because the game's loading a cave? Yes. So the game was just struggling a little bit loading this desert cave in. Fair enough. You do you. Might just be because I've got so many things open. We'll see. It might wind up being that I just sort of like split where I stream now and again. Because it may just be that I've got the two systems on and it's just a little bit much. Alright, we'll leave that there for now, just so I've still got some room for any bloops and things. Fuck the chickens, fuck the moles. Ooh, are we gonna find any fish? Yes, but no special fish. If your fish aren't special, I don't want them. See, the classic, like, co-op abuse that me and some of my friends used to do. So we used to play a lot of Halo. I got an Xbox back when I was in, like, high school, like high school equivalent. And me and my friends used to play a lot of Halo, so we'd play like Halo 3 and Halo Reach. Still think Reach is the best Halo game. 10 out of 10. Anyone that says it's not is a fucking liar. But we used to muck about on the Forge. And if you've ever played on the Forge, you probably know what I'm going towards. When people found the respawn points in the inventory, and then they found the grid. Oh, I'd break. You know what? I'll wait a moment. We'll tell this story once that wraps up, just because I think it is funny and needs to be enjoyed. We got any Cognitos, some Los Angeles Luxes. So on the one hand, I could sit there and be like, nah, just subscribe. God, fucking, brother, but no. I'm nice. Hang on, no, the ad break hasn't started. What the fuck am I talking about? I just saw the socials come up and got myself very confused. But yeah, playing Halo Reach and stuff. The grid. You know the grid. I know the grid. We've all seen the grid. So it'd be... What they used to put the respawn point in the ocean. That was always a fun one. So you just like instantly die whenever you respawned. I say that was a fun one. Fuck me, I would have strangled those guys sometimes. It's a good job we were on the online. And the grid was always just... I loved the grid. Everybody loved the grid. It was the ultimate troll tool, and I still don't understand why they made it so it just launched players to their death. It was supposed to be used for measuring, but it had physics. She must have just hit it with every single projectile, because that just fucking one-tapped it. That was pretty awesome. Thank you, Spooder. What have we got? Pendant Indulgence +1, Solar Blast, and another treasure map. Have I got any of these treasure maps near me? Because I might loop around and see what's going on with them. Wow. We've got one to the north. We've got a couple... Yeah, they are all actually in like accessible locations. You know what? Let's go and do some quick treasure hunting then. That's only 2,000 tiles away. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So here's a question, and it might be a really stupid question, but do they have Vimto in America? Because I hope so, because Vimto's great. I love Vimto. It's the sort of drink you'd have as a kid at like your grandma's house. Yeah, Vimto. No, not the average. Oh, I need to change the update. Never heard of it. No! It's like grape and raspberry and blackcurrant juice, but like fizzy. I mean, it's not always fizzy. They've got a carbonated version and like a flat version. It is brilliantly fruity. And like, for some reason, like, just stopped getting it. That treasure's out on that ice island. Not doing that then. Not right now, at least. I suppose we could have a bit of a look around the north coast as well, though, for some fish. Because I could do with some fish. Yeah, it's always been like one of those drinks like they... like Tizer. That was another one. It's always just been like intended for kids, but it's fucking delicious. No! Oh, don't make me die here, come on. Not widely available in America. Fair enough. Stop swinging away, I'm trying to mount you. What are you doing? There we go. Thank you. Trying to fucking kill me. Just watching my health bar tick down. Ooh. Right, let us scooch. I suppose we'll look for fish this way. I like fish. If a game offers fishing, you can bet both cheeks I'm gonna fish. Oh, I like Dazzy. Dazzy's cute. The taste is the equivalent of Kool-Aid. Fair enough. If Kool-Aid tastes like Vimto, then I would probably enjoy Kool-Aid. You are a huge egg. I'm taking a huge egg. What? How fat am I? Let's see. Can I get? Dumping all my stuff. Yeah, it's really nice with vodka. Call it a cheeky V. Used to be one of my favourite cocktails on a night out, to be fair. And I do like a good cocktail. I don't get me wrong, I'll have a beer. It makes me very bloaty. So it's like, if I drink a beer, like, I just get so fucking full. Not really much value in there, was there? Whee! More terrain, tear it. Come on, devs. Like, I know I keep singing the praises of this game and that I like it, but there are lots of things where just like the environment is ripped. And it's like, it's kind of not acceptable. Come on, guys. Like, I get it. It's an open world game. I'm going to put a marker here. Because I might be able to come back to that. But yeah, I don't care if your game's open world and it's got a huge map that you've got to make sure is fine. When you are polishing this shit, you make sure that you aren't able to just walk inside of the map. Yeah. Not really a big fan of fruity soft drinks. Fair enough. It's... I'm trying to think what my favourite, like, sodas are. And these days, like, don't get me wrong, like, I like colas. They're all right. And like, if you get like a really like good quality one, they can be gorgeous. Like, we've got some like high quality like brands and things that do their own colas, and they're really really nice. It's like there's one in the UK. It's Fentimans. They're pretty good. Yeah, like glass bottle colas. So those are bloody lovely. But I don't know. Just sort of fallen out of love with Coke. Just, I think I might have just had too much of it in the like recent years. Oh, that's a lunker. That's a lunker. That's a lunker. We're gonna go and get a big fish. We're gonna get a big fish. It's just been like a lot of orange soda and stuff lately, I'll be honest. Right, where's my fishing pole? There we go. So we finally got an upgraded fishing pole. You get the fuck back in my ass. I am not having you disrupt this. Ah, these fucking greyhounds are fighting me. I can't. No, you are a pair of shitheads, and I am going to cry in your general direction, and that'll fucking show yous. Because that was a lunker with the big purple glowy beam. It's like one of the best like modifiers for water pals. And like they usually have some even better shit on them if you can catch them. So it's like if you spot a lunker, go for it. They're great. There's an effigy down here. We'll grab that while we're here. I'm so disappointed. But yeah, like orange soda, been getting a bit of lemonade and stuff like pink lemonade. I'm not usually the biggest fan of raspberry. I think raspberry's quite like tart, and it's not always my favourite. I have a baby palate. But it's not the worst. I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't see any other good fish. At least we found the actual like real entrance to the desert, which is this little like land bridge there. Right. I think we do a bit of a treasure hunt grab then. We'll set the refined ingots going. We'll do a bit of a treasure grab. See what we find. Got them hot. Right, there we are. That's another few ingots. Get those going. Has anyone made my new gun yet? Nearly. Do I have another pendant of diligence? I think I got one. Yeah. So that'll increase our work speed from 350 to 402. It's something. It's better than a kick in the wiener. Moose Down Under joined the TikTok live. Ah! Hi, Moose. It wasn't terrible for me. I drink nothing but Red Bulls. See, I drink far too much Monster Energy. Far too much. But I'd say at least it's the sugar-free. Still full of shit. But at the same time, like, this is something that will always get argued, and it's like there's actually less caffeine in a can of like standard energy drink than there is in like a double espresso. And you'll get some people that sit there and just drink fucking espresso shots all day and then go, no, you can't have like one tin of fucking happy juice. And I'm like, eat my entire wiener. Right, what's the damage on this bad boy? So our current handgun, 437. The revolver, 1350. That is one hell of an increase. So we've tripled our damage output per shot. Now I just need some bullets to put in it. Yeah, it's got a six round cylinder. Have I got any bad boys nearby that I can just test this on by shooting them in the face? God, I love revolvers. Thinking of that, I am actually getting a bit of an itch to reinstall and play Fallout New Vegas. Now, I have played Fallout New Vegas to the point where I can't play it anymore because I've played it too much. So I might do... Ooh, that felt nice. Might see if I can do like a lightly modded playthrough with like just some texture updates, some stability mods, that sort of thing. Because I think that would be a lot of fun and give me a reason to come back to it. Maybe like re-add some of the content. So that's something that we might do. Alien Isolation, the playthrough is still on the pending list. That will possibly start this weekend. Just eat that. Yum, yum, yum. Everything seems to be running where I need it to. I've got it installed, so I think that might be the plan there. Nobody's coming and building this handgun ammo for me. Now close am I to getting this? Oh, that's metal armor. Heat resistant refined. I need 49 refined metal. Alien Isolation freaked you out? See, I'm not really big on playing a lot of horror. So I'm hoping it's a really good experience. Because I've just never really been big on it. I've got that. I picked up some of the Resident Evils, and I know Resident Evils... It's like it's horror without really being like horror. It's like action thriller, almost. Oh, level up, sweet. What can I do here? Some street lamps, skill chest will do that. Actual kitchen, yes please. Alpha wave generator, we'll grab that, because that just means that our pals are happier just because that exists in the base. And the electric kitchen, what do I need for that? Refined ingots and circuit boards. Usually don't want to get scared of horror games, but getting chased, can't get over. See, I don't mind like the whole chase stuff. I think that's fun. It's like tension and stuff usually gets me. Like well-built tension. And I mean, I'm gonna be blunt, I have watched people play like Alien Isolation and other similar titles in the past. But it has been a really long time since I've seen anyone play Alien Isolation. I vaguely remember most of the plot, but very vaguely. So with any luck, most of it winds up being a full surprise. And, I mean, to be fair, even if you know what's coming, you can't always predict what's about to happen. So... Oh, I need to set up. My arse hurts. Right. But yeah, it should be a good laugh. Keep that attack pendant on me, because that's actually going to bump my revolver damage up even more. And if I put more into attack, and we just get disgusting amounts of attack by scaled up. Yes, the refined metal I still need more of. I still need more. So again, it's coal. So we'll get the coal. We'll get those bloody things going. Yeah, that's closed off. Fair enough. So one more quick trip to the desert then. Get some more coal. I've cleared my pockets and my weight out, haven't I? Yes, so I can carry a decent chunk, like a boulder or two. And then once we do Axel and Orzurk, we can farm our own coal, and it will be far less painful. I also wanted to check out these dig sites, didn't I? So let's go and check those, get coal, We might get a new blueprint, so if we do this first, that'll mean that I'm not spending loads and loads of ore and stuff on blueprints that I might be replacing in minutes. Tyrantris. Do I even need to really mount you? This is a common one. We found that legendary sword schematic, though, in a previous common one, so, not gonna write it off just yet. Let's see what's in there first. Makeshift handgun and some low-tier meds. Okay. So that one was shit. That one was just a pile of absolute wank. Fair enough. Right, we've got that one down here just by Fisherman's Point, so let's go and check that out. Yeah, just up here, so we'll go and grab that, see what's in there. It should be a little bit better because of the location we're in. Oh, piss off, Ragnarhawk. Oh, there's a bunch of coal notes. Well, I wouldn't have gone to the desert if I knew there was just a shit ton of coal just up by Fisherman's Point. I might put down... Can I put down another cheeky pal box? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Alien should be good fun. I think that will be purple exclusive just to minimise the amount of things that are stressing the system, just so that I don't have any technical issues. Technical issues in a horror game, it's just instant boner kill. And I don't want my boner to be killed. It's me that's getting killed in the playthrough erection. Oh, we'll be coming up the mountain with my butt. We'll be climbing up the mountain with my butt. Using both magic while climbing, they're doing lots of rhyming. I'm climbing up a mountain with my butt. Ooh. Right. The map made it look like it was just like a short walk, and it's like an absolute bloody palaver. A palaver, I says. But yeah, so I did grab the other Resident Evil. I think I've got all of the core games, and then a couple of the other ones like Resident Evil Zero and stuff. So we'll give them a go. It should be something that's just like a fun, like long series to do, like maybe like Resident Evil Fridays or something. I don't fucking know. We'll see. But again, should be something that's good left. Ooh, that one's got a rainbow skill. If a fish has got green glowing sparkles, it's got a rainbow passive. If it's got a purple glow, like purple beam, it's a lunker. And if it's just got blue sparkles, it's an alpha. So I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not going to go out my way for one. Boop, boop. Let's get this fish. So what are you? You are like the actual fish model. So there's a few things this one could be. Come on, take the bait. Come on. And it's a Kelpsie Ignis. Ugh. Swift though, that's handy. We can breed that onto something a little bit more exciting. So I mean, it's just got a lot of like land movement speed. There's worse passives out there. Whee! Oh, come on now, chaps. That's a little bit fucking cheeky, isn't it? At least they fucking felt that. God, this revolver's good. What do we get here? Poison arrow, crossbow, tier 2. So that's, again, not awful, but am I going to make it? Probably not. Do I really want to climb the full mountain? Not really. I don't think I've got the heat resistance to get up there without melting, so we may do that later. Might be in a position to take on Astagon as well. God, there's so many things I can do here now, but I'm like just getting distracted by my own brain. Ooh, effigy. You were supposed to help me climb the mountain, Tyrantris. Whoop. Alright. Give me the green squirrel. Nothing interesting going on with those fish. So we'll just make our way back towards Fisherman's Point then, I guess. Nyong. Boo. I do really like some of the designs in this. I like Doomud. He's just a big silly goof. He's just big fish. He not very smart because he big fish and he fishing big. Piss off, pigeons! Yeah, rats with wings. I like pigeons. It's actually really nice when you just like go to the park and there's just the pigeons, and some of them have got some really nice plumage. Like, I always like it when you see like them where they like catch the light just right, and like their feathers go like greens and stuff. It's brilliant. Oh, excuse me. God, I am just like ADHD and all over this session, aren't I? I was sitting there like, oh yeah, this is our job today. We're gonna go and fight the tower boss, and I've done everything except that. And these treasures are all shit, so I'm probably not gonna go for them. Right. Crunchy. Ah, my knuckles. Meh. I'm a crunchy boy. I'm a crunchy little boy. I fucking love Nigel Marmalade. Whee! Hatch! Hatch! How are you too hot? You're fire-type eggs on a volcano. Right, let's do the ore into the backs. Get in the backs, in the backs. Put it in the box, boy. And then we shall refine some metal. Refine more metal, please. Give us more refined metal. And let's have a look at this head armor as well. What do I need for both of those? Because if I can get away with doing both, I will. So the headpiece, 38, plus the 76, that'll be 114. And we have got... What have we got going on downstairs? Just put another 42 on. So... Prioritise the armor, and then we'll just head up. We're making some bullets, and how many are away? 14. Sick. We've got plenty of bullets. What's the reload time on this like? Not too bad, actually. I was worried that was going to be a little bit more awful. Come on, big boy, keep toasting. Toast like you've never toasted before. Toast like it's my toes. And then, because we're up to the refined armor, hopefully we'll finally be wearing some clothes. Oh, everyone's gone to bed because it's night time, you lazy shites. I tell you what, we'll sleep until the morning because we've got a couple of Gelroys that'll help us with crafting, but it's going to take him some sweet time to get over there. Up to my bedroom, we'll have a little sleep. Oh, I'm tired. It's just been a long day of doing very fucking little. It's driving me up the wall ever so slightly. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing nothing, but when it's like all the fucking time, it does start to get to you a bit. But I think if I was ever in a place where like it was that like, have you guys heard of the Japanese thing where it's like they just don't fire you, they just put you in like a separate room and wait until you quit? And it's like I don't know if I would break with that. I would probably just be like, you know what, whatever. If you're gonna keep paying me to sit in a room and be bored, I'd be mad about it. But like, keep paying me, bitch. Don't get me wrong, I like to be useful, but my priorities, I feel like they've changed a lot, especially over the last like year or so. Fuddler's struggling, which means I need to head back to the old base and see what's up with that, actually. You guys work on my arm while I go and check on the other base. Because I do want to set this one up at some point as like the main breeding area and just like have like incubators in the middle. Right, why are you so stressed? Because all the good food is gone. Right, we're still producing. We've got some flour in the thing, haven't we? Yeah. So then if I come round and get them just queuing up some jam buns, they'll feel a little bit happier. Because we do like a bit of jam toast. Oh, and these are finished. Let's grab these while we're here then. Yoink and yoink. Oh, wow, a really, really good swimming pal that's not something I can ride. And a pirate knocked. Right, my ingots are done, so we jump back. Oh, I will get to the point eventually, I swear. Right, what am I doing? Pooping in my pants. Yeah, PC load is a little bit heavy, so I might not run TikTok live at the same time as the others going forwards, just because it does seem to be... It's struggling a little bit. If I'm playing something that's like low impact, yeah. Like for now, it's not the worst quality, but I've had better quality. So I might see about maybe doing like a TikTok stream a week or something. See about that. That might be something to do. Oh, actually, because I can send you out and you can help me with this. Hey, thank you. So fucking cute. I really like Tarantris. I think it's like the little hair bits at the back, like just such a cute design. Really, really big fan. Like they managed to make a spider and make it not freaky. And that takes skill. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Time we on. We're a bit 11 o'clock, fair enough. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Come on, gang, give me my fucking clothes. I just want to be able to go up the mountain without melting. Hello, Wumpo. Just absorb me into your big green belly well. Hang on, do I have that pendant of diligence still? Yeah. Let's swap them back over because that'll at least help us a little bit. Because it's really fucking boring when I do it that way. Been trying to get some of this stuff done, but I think if we manage to beat Axel and Orzurk today, I'll probably look to upgrade the base up to like the tier 2 stuff, sort of off cam, and hopefully stockpile a few more of the new resources, because that's usually how the loop goes at this point in the game. It's like you gear up, you fight the next boss, you set up your base to be able to work the new materials more effectively, and then you spend forever just stockpiling some of those materials, and once you've got them, you're well away. So I might spend some time doing some of the research as well while I'm just updating the base and things. I do like the way it's coming out though, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to use the glass. I'm not sure. It's still not my favourite, but I don't know. I like the fact it lets in the light. I think it's nice. Right. So I'm going to take off this metal armour forever. And we're going to put on our... So we're going from 91 to 234. That is a hell of a defense upgrade. And it actually... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, why didn't that change? So we're still as naked. We've just got like a leg plate now. Okay. Fair enough. I do like the red on it though. I think that's very nice. Right. Finside, are you still dead? No, you are awake. Right. What am I doing? I need to drop off some stuff. So just put these bloops down here. There's not really much point in me carrying them. Put down the armor. There's no point in me carrying that. Put down our old gun. Got some low quality meds, 3 HP per second for 10 minutes. So that would add a little bit of just like passive regen, which would be useful. For Orzurk, he's got some water moves, I think. So honestly, if I took Dinosaur, I don't know. We'll just see how we go. Have I got any other healing meds that I can bring with me? Yeah, because that's 5 HP per second. So as long as I've had one of those and my pal's had one of those, we should be okay to just sort of muscle our way through the fight. And we shall see if there's anything else that I can do just before I scoot up the mountain. Nope, not in a position where I can make any more of these. Can I put those on my main bars? No? Okay. Right, well, we're going up the mountain. We have got, as you can see on the bottom left, we are now immune to the temperature damage. We can still like set on fire and stuff. It's still going to be fucking awful if that happens. But at least now we can start climbing the volcano and not worry about taking unbearable heat damage. We've nearly tripled our armor. We've tripled our damage output. Yeah, we're going to have to reload every 6 shots instead of every 10. So, I mean, it's effectively more of like a double to the DPS, I guess. But it's not the end of the world. It also means the gun's going to last a lot longer because it's going to do more damage per shot, which is pretty sexy. Because that's always something that like you need to consider when something just upgrades something's like durability or damage. Like if it increases durability, yes, you're getting more like uses per. Fantastic. If it increases damage, then technically you're putting out more damage per durability. If it does both, you're getting like a little bit of a wombo combo. And that can really stack up. Yeah, we see the tower up there, so we kind of want to head that way and then up, because we can climb that way, but it is a faff. Well, poke our heads near that base, but I don't know if we're in a position to take it on, I'll be honest. Is that a huge egg? I think that might be a huge egg. It is! Give me the big eggs, because they're the ones that can hatch into some pretty fucking disgusting things. Anything anybody on this bit of church? No? Fair enough. And they're across the lava lake, so I'm probably not going to veer around too close to that, because if I go over the lava, I'll probably burn. Saying that, I might not have much of a choice. Yeah, I think I'm at a really awkward spot, so we'll see if we can go over. And we'll just hope we don't set on fire. We are pretty heat resistant, which is nice. God, I need a better glider. I need such a better glider. That is another one that's on the old list, because that glider is... It's still the default one from the start of the game, so it is just a bit shit. Alright, how am I getting over there? That looks like a ledge I can get onto. Come on, game. Be nice to me. There we go. Oh. And you know what? I'll just eat one of these. That's it. It just sort of gives you a little bit of wiggle room around. Level 50, so I'm not dealing with them. Not a fucking chance. They're a good, like, 15 levels ahead of me. So if I tried fighting those guys, I would probably die a horrible, horrible death. No, I don't really want you. Why are you out? But at least now we can sort of keep going around the mountain. Like, this is the kind of thing I like in an open world where we've got routes that we need to be taking, but there are, like, realistic routes. Because some games... Ark, I think, is really, really bad for it. Where they've got this really brilliant terrain, but it's impossible to fucking navigate. Have I discovered that teleport? I think I have. Yeah. I'm not going to go down and get that then. We'll, I need to keep heading up the volcano. But yeah, Ark, like, you can navigate a lot of the map on foot, but you really have to take some shit detours, and there are some areas where there's just no point in even trying to navigate it. I'm hoping they fix that with a few bits of... That's Blasmut's cave. I am not going... Do I like fish sticks? Yeah, I'm gay. I'm a gay fish. I don't know why you're sorry. I'm sitting here just like looking at them fish and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck the fish. And if anyone claims that they don't want to fuck fish, well, they're a fucking liar. You ain't never seen a salmon and been like, yeah, that's the stuff. It's starting to get a bit steep here. I'm sorry, Tyrantris, but I don't think you can help me here. Well, there's only one way to deal with things, JC, and that's just to lean into it and be like, yeah, you know what? Had fish sticks, wish you had better choices. Aww. I am a fan of a good fish finger. Like, essentially just like battered, well, breaded, like mashed fish just formed into like a rectangle. They're nice. I like them. Got a few in the freezer actually. I need to give them a good cook and then chuck them in some sandwiches. Yeah, fish fingers because they're, I don't know, fish that have fingers, I guess. Fish don't have fingers. God, I just had a fucking moment of deja vu. Who was I watching? I was watching somebody. Might have been like Moody Karen that was doing. Was it Moody? Might have been somebody else that was playing Slay the Princess last time I was doing this. And like it just like punched me in the face like a box of fucking memory trucks. Thank you for the look, Cozy. We appreciate it. Oh, come on. Now I've got my bloody grapple back on. Ugh, cool down. Chicken fingers. Yeah. I mean, they're just chicken tenders, chicken fingers. They're not really anything else this side. Chicken strips, maybe. Because they're strips of chicken. Tell you what, though, I do love some delicious chicken tendies. Mummy, mummy, I've been a good boy. Give me tendies. Oh, I do miss those terrible fucking green texts. Popcorn chicken, which involves 0 popcorn. Maybe they feed the chickens nothing but popcorn, and that's why they're so small. So when they fry them, they're just like little poppers. Ugh. Tell you what, I have really been fancying fried chicken this week. Just been in a right chicken mood. We had chicken wraps at the start of the week with a couple of nuggets, because, you know, sometimes you just put it on order with McDonald's, you know. Sometimes you're just like, you know what, I want some fries, baby. Then fry some chicken? I would, but it's such a fucking palaver to do it at home. Like, it's the whole, like, getting the oil stuff sorted and then straining and cleaning the oil when you're done. It's just like, do I have to? Yes. It's like deep frying at home is just not something that I usually wind up doing because it's a lot of effort. And I just don't see the value in buying like a deep fat fryer. Like, they can be useful sometimes, but just don't get caught. See, I think my family used to have like a deep fat fryer because we were a big family. So when you were having like fries, chips, whatever with stuff, if you went out and bought like a big bag of like ready-made ones, you'd probably need 2 bags to feed the family. And they can be pretty expensive when you're getting like decent quality ones. So my parents just went and got like a fat fryer, and I have got so many negative memories about just peeling and chopping potatoes for effectively a small fucking army. It's like, absolutely not. I am never doing that again. It's always frustrating when I still have to peel stuff. But at least, like, I know that it's, like, maybe 2 or 3 potatoes for me and Bean. So I'm not sitting there having to do the whole fucking nightmare anymore. The caldera. That's why you have kids. Pawn the work off onto them. If you have children just to make them do jobs for you and just so that you can get some, like, additional benefits and things, you don't deserve kids. I'm putting that right out there. Like, I have worked on the family farm and stuff, and I've done various things, and it's at least offer some like incentive. Because if it's just you're my children, do my jobs, it's shit. Like, this guy is the head of the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre, and he's got an electric dragon. Like, I've never understood this. Also, we did like fucking Zoe and Grisbolt, which is an electric type, and then we've got Axel and Orzuk, which is another electric type. So why? Did he break? He's supposed to be on its back. I think he is on its back, and I think he's just bugged out. No, hang on, mate. Tyrantrus is a terrible choice for this. Dark type against a dragon is just not a wise move. Okay, the fire rate is a bit fucking awful. But the power of the shots feels very nice. That's it, just keep ignoring my fucking Reptyro. God, we are just dicking this guy. It just feels a little bit slow because the gun just is slow. Use that on me, use that on you. So that's just that passive regen, which should just make things a little bit less hectic. Hate to tell you this, it's been like 2 hours and 20 minutes. What's missing? What audio is missing? I'm not going to hate you for telling me that something's wrong. Game sounds... Oh, for crying out loud. Right, if the game sounds have been muted, that's not you that's like in trouble, JC. That's everyone else for not fucking telling me. You can hear the mouse clicks, but nothing else. Fair enough. I'll have to have a look, because it's supposed to be pulling through on my stream mix from Wave, but that updated, and it's, for some reason, like, reset a load of default devices and things. Well, it's changed a lot of things to default devices, which is really fucking annoying. Dude, are you just hyper aggroing on me at this point? Like, fuck off. Sartana scuff is the best kind of scuff because he's an idiot and doesn't know when it's happening. Right, there's only one reasonable response. This Orzuk's fine. Where's your human, dude? Ugh! Right, let me see what's happening with this, because it should be pulling the audio. Oh, are you shitting me? Stream Audio's changed its... Yeah. It's reset my all of my audios to default, which is not what they are at Stream Mix. That should now be coming through. I don't know why it's done that. But cheers for letting me know, JC. Like, it's... software updates and things, I'm just not great at catching what's missing. But you help me. You keep me straight. You make sure I'm doing all the good things. So a big thank you, JC, for that, because that was dumb as fuck of me. Have we got the coal mine set yet? What level do we need to be for that? Oh, I literally get that next level. That's not too bad then. Right, but that is another boss down, which is awesome. Is there anything else I've unlocked for beating him? I don't think so. That was the main thing. That is something that I want, though. We should have now unlocked the next expedition. So we're going from getting garbage to better quality spheres, better quality souls. When do I start getting ancient cores? Once I've beaten Victor. Okay. So he's going to be a little bit away then. But we can at least start sending pals out to the Blazing Cavern. I don't meet the firepower requirements. Ooh. I can send them in, they're just not going to bring as much back. Good news, everyone! Good news, but no, don't but the good news. Come on, JC. I believed in you. I trusted you. I loved you. Oh, it's a secret right now. Fair enough. Well, I can see my quest marker in the distance. Oh, we've got a huge egg we can hatch. What's in the egg? We got a Blaze Howl Nocturne. Okay. That's a bit of shit. Egg! 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 Right, how far away am I from leveling up? Not too far, so we could probably do a bit of stalking around to catch some things, or we could look to... We could just look to head towards the north. We could head up that way, grab those treasure chests, and start heading this way. Because that's the PDIF.
So, well, we could do that.
What just blinked? Blink? Oh, my quality regime. That didn't show up in my things. I was wondering why that blinked. Did that actually switch to the right one? Because that was supposed to switch to, like, shitty static and it was supposed to put an overlay on. But apparently, I don't think it actually did. I'll have to see if I can get the overlay. Oh, the voice worked. Awesome. Because voice mod's been driving me up the wall today. And it's been doing unspeakable things, and I'm just sick to the back teeth with it. Right, what do I need to get the Giga Glider? High quality cloth. Yeah, the static was supposed to show. It's because I've redone a lot of the scenes, and I think I've moved the noise that it was supposed to overlay with it. So again, I just need to keep a notebook to like one side and be like, this needs fixing, that needs fixing, that was broken, that needs fixing. Leica, oh, poor Leica. Like, they might be a hoe, but you don't gotta keep telling them. Web strike impact. Blam 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 blam. Give me your coins. Was that a supply drop or a meteor? Oh, there's actually a meteorite drop. Sweet. Ring of Mercy, because I want the Xenovaders. Oh, that's not the right gun. Ooh, ferocious on it. That's pretty sexy. I need to see if I can catch Leica when they get live, because it's been a little while since I managed to catch him online. Like, I know Bells was doing the like some hightail stuff and some rigging and things, so I need to see if I can just catch him, because I miss those guys. It makes me sad. Oh, I do need to drive the truck. Yeah, I still need to do the that might be something we do tomorrow, actually, if I just do the as VTube Studio lost me completely. No, it's struggling. It's struggling, isn't it? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Tabbed out. Let's see if I can tab back in and see if that gives things the kick in the pants that they need. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there we are. I think sometimes like the window priorities like just change and it's stupid. Right, Ring of Mercy. Bang! You're now my horse. Bang! Let's get some levels. Not just a funky looking cloud, I think it is. You're supposed to be my friend, horsey. Yeah, everything seems to have caught up with where it was. It was just sort of like freaking out. I think TikTok Live does take a lot more sort of free power than I've got. So I probably will do like split streams if I carry on doing them that way. We'll see. Infinite Stamina Univault, that's not bad. Actually need Gale Claws as well. Just catch everything for the experience. I finished Lift Monks? Yeah. Oh! Wow. Oh. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else really particularly going on. We've got a trip that we need to start planning, so that'll be good fun. We're going to go and see a musical in London at some point, so that's a big thing that needs to get sorted. Just need to actually like book hotels and things. So that should be a bit of fun. Sturdy mercs. You can all be my friends! Oh, stay behind the GTA player, you don't want to be far behind. You guys are gonna be my friends! Oh, if I decide to trick the ears, yeah. Ah, but it'll be so much fun to just like get exploded. I want these mercenaries because they just look cool. I'm committing crimes against humanity. Yeah, if I go through the tutorial stuff to the point where I can get my own truck tomorrow, and then that means I'll be ready to do whatever with you guys. Should be good fun. Plus, it's the sort of game where even if like it's not necessarily during like trucking day, it's the sort of game where if it's been a long day, I can just sort of sit there and drive and yap. I need 5 more arsocs. I don't know where that first bullet went. Mars. I need to figure out where my cables are going. I took my hand off the mouse and that was going sideways. That's less than useful. Similar to a podcast, except we got exactly. It's fishing with friends with trucks. That just sounds fun. Oh, I need to still catch more Sartana. I'm not wasting bloody like top tier spheres on fucking level 2 Celeries. And there's the level 42. Sweet. I've not done Penguin either. Oh, fuck it. Bang! Bang! I still really wish they'd remove the cheeky bastard thing. Just think it's not very useful. And it's a little bit cringe. You're all gonna be my friends. I have decided this with violence. Oh, that's a fruit. What's the fruit? Poison blast? Meh. I've got treasure relatively close by as well. Ooh, ribbonies. I need your ribbons. Because I need to use them to brew up a stew that will make me really, really good at fucking crafting, I think it is. This is actually a low-level area, so I'm curious if this treasure map is going to give me anything actually useful, if this is going to be worthless shit. Could go either way. Frog. How close am I on Frog? Oh, I've done Frogs. I like Crutch. He's just silly. Yeah, just a silly guy. Out this way. We've got two things out this way. Fuck and all. Whee! Oh, that's the boss Doomud. That's just a land ball falling in and out of the water. Fair enough. A musket skin. Yes, that is low early level treasure. That is not something I should really be getting at this point in the game. Where the fuck was Doomud? Was he not literally like here 3 seconds ago? I swear! Am I having a stroke? Like, I just looked at the Doomwood, went, hi Doomwood. And now he is gone. This is his pond. Did he clip through the world, maybe? Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez. I'm cheesing in my pants, Rick. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Catch the chickens! Oh, more shit treasure up here. What pile of shit will you be, pile of shit? Dun, 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 dun. It can be a very pretty game at times. That treasure is over on Sakurajima. Do we take a tiny trip to Sakurajima? We might. That is really, really weird. So the TikTok live chat, for some reason, it keeps like popping up and telling me that other people are live and that I should tune into their stream. It's like, I'm fucking streaming. Like, TikTok, please encourage me. Don't tell me I'm garbage and that I need to be fucking switching off so that someone else can be watched. It's not very nice. In fact, it makes me feel sad on the inside. Had tailbone pain, was given a seat cushion that didn't help. No, like... stuff like lumbar support and like donut seats and things, like, they can be pretty hit or miss. Oh, we're in an area we're not supposed to be. But also, what level are they? Level 40. Oh, we're actually bang on for Sakurajima. Okay, we can fuck around here for a bit. Now I came here quite early on another playthrough. Oh, no, didn't need to slide like that. Come on. Give me the effigy. We're in Uwu Japanese land. You're just using it as a footrest. No, that's fair. And to be fair, sometimes just like elevating your feet can take the pressure off the tailbone. Just make sure you're sitting comfortably, make sure you're adjusting your posture here and there, and see what works, because sometimes the most comfortable position is not necessarily the most long-term comfortable position, but sometimes you just need to do that shift. I want the treasure. I want it now. I think my pockets are full of shit. Yes, they are. Do I need tomatoes? No. Do I need cave mushrooms? No. Do I need a butt cheek? No. I haven't had any real butt pain until you met Char. No, until after you met Char. Char cured your butt pain. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, heat-resistant metal armor. That's just regular heat-resistant metal armor, not the refined. So that is, as much as that would have been nice to have, I was about to get a little bit shirty about it, but that's actually the tier of armor below where we are right now, so that's fine. Oh my god, you were a pain in the ass, and then you met Shar and you became a pain in her ass, and it cured the pain in your ass. Oh. Oh, blimey. Indeed. Right, there are ninjas on this island, and they're very mean ninjas, so we just need to be a little bit careful. It had to go somewhere, exactly. And apparently the pain had to fly out of your ass and straight into Shar's. Come on. Ooh, legendary spheres. Sweet. Might need to come do some foraging over here for good quality spheres. Oh yeah, so we got some Relaxaurus just milling about. They're level 50, so they are a bit bigger than I am. I hear you. I see you. It's a big fat Grintail. What level are you? 65. That is a max level Grintail. I can't do shit to that. As much as I would love to, that is 23 levels higher than me. It will kill me instantly. Oh, that breaks my little heart. But what's a man to do? I mean, right now, a man's to find a fucking warp point on Sakurajima so that he can actually, like, warp back here. I like the Shroomers. They look so fucking dumb. If it looks dumb, I probably love it. Hey, there's a warp point up the top of the hill. We've got a fruit tree here, too. Oh, I'm full of yawns tonight. To be fair, I'm still the world's sleepiest man. I will never stop being the world's sleepiest man. Diamond Brain, Dark Arrow, and Lightning Strike. Those are all sweet. You'll be ending soon. What time are we on? 11:30. I don't know. Is there anyone else knocking about at the moment that's sort of just like doing things? Because if there's other people knocking about at the moment, I might consider it. Yeah, I slept in the middle of a blink. Yes, that was actually during the 24-hour stream. I had lots of points where I fell asleep blinking. Oh, that was brutal. But it was also a lot of fun. Would I do it again? Maybe. I think knowing what I do now, I know it'd be tough. I would probably want to set myself up a lot more things to do and give myself a bit more, not necessarily like structure, but more things to focus on as we go so that I can sort of give myself those times to wake up a bit. Because I know we started relatively early on. We did the collab, so I think I would probably push collabs and stuff a little bit later. So yes, I might be a little bit more brain melted, but it means I've got other people knocking about to sort of keep me awake. It's just a regular Quiven. I like Quiven. And Lulus, they're really good at planting. Yoink. Yeah, if we want to do some leveling, we can always come back here and get that done. Are Moonflower getting? They are indeed. Can I fight these guys, or am I stupid? Help if half my bullets weren't going into my fucking Tarantula's head. Okay, well, they're fucking up my Tarantulas. No, it'd help if I actually took off my Ring of Mercy, wouldn't it? Because I'm not killing them. God, I love Reptire, he's so cool. I like my monsters big and goofy and chomp-a-lomp-a-lomp. But yeah, no, 48-hour stream, absolutely not. That will not be happening. Oh yeah, the game does not like it when I'm loading new zones, does it? Come on. Like, it knows what it's doing, it's just the FPS on like VTube Studio is dropping to like single digits. So yeah, I think I can just about cope with like YouTube and Twitch, but I think if I'm trying to push it too far, it's just not going to behave very well and the viewing experience is going to be a bit shit. Which is fair. But that's what today was. It was supposed to be a bit of a trial to see if things were working in the ways that I hoped they would. And we found out that no, they're not. Everything's on fire and it's all terrible and But we leveled up so I can get the coal mine going, which means I can get some of these extra like defenses and things going. I can get some of these extra things happening, so I might do that off cam, just like update the base a bit with some of the new tools we can use, stockpile a bit of coal, get some of the refined metal saved up, because it's not going to be long before we switch up to pal metal. Blimey. But at least we're in a position now where we have made some progress and we're going to be able to carry on doing things, which is pretty sweet. So I think that might actually be... Oh, I mean, 69 would have been nice, but what about a 6-7 stream? 6-7! Held for regression. I'm sorry, JC, you're too spicy. But no, I think that's been a fun little session. We'll wrap it up there. Who's knocking about that we could possibly raid out to? Yes. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Might do some trucking tomorrow, but we'll see. Oh, Viri's on. I've not seen Viri in a little while. Oh, Grinzel's on with some Super Battle Golf. God, there's loads of cool people on tonight. You know what, let's jump over to Grim. We love Sheriff Grin in this house. He is an absolute sweetheart, does a lot of like charity art and stuff, a lot of collabs. He's an absolute lovely boy. So we're going to send the folk on the purple app over there. And for everyone else, just massive thank you for coming and chilling tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Learned a few bits and pieces about TikTok. It's not going to behave very well with Palworld probably with this, but if I was playing stuff that was a bit less PC intensive, it might behave a bit better. We'll see. Do still need to do another couple of streams on TikTok just to be able to get all the features unlocked, because you need to do like 3 streams for at least half an hour a piece. So I mean, at least we know what needs done now, so that's a start. So I'm going to wrap things up on that one. So to the TikTok guys, thank you very much for coming, and I will catch you later. Have a lovely evening. Where is my turn off live? Yeah! What's it doing? How do I turn that off? Oh, I gotta click the timer, that's weird. Alright, catch you guys later. So that's that one wrapped up. We will say goodbye on... Well, we'll do the raid out now. Cheers, guys, for coming and chilling. I will love yous and leave yous. Let me have a quick look there, because I can see that you've said something there, JC, but I can't find it because my screens are all port. I think that's so. Don't at least 69 makes sense. It does indeed. Apparently 6-7 is just some stupid fucking song. I don't know. Science. Catch you later, guys.